Hello and welcome back to another video. This one is also a positive negative essay. As usual, we need to understand the statement and the instruction. Artificial intelligence is being used more and more in many areas, including work. Do you think this is a positive or a negative development? So, as you know, development means trend, something that is becoming more and more common. So here it's about AI intelligence. The usage of AI in different areas is a good thing or a bad thing. So I'll start with my opinion. I think it's a negative development. Now, I need to provide reasons to support my opinion. Reason one, I think it's negative because many people will lose their jobs. And the second one, there will be a bigger gap between rich and poor. And the second point is about having less human interaction and communication. So as you know, in order to get a higher band score for task response, you need to cover both sides, both the negative and the positive side. So I will also write another paragraph to mention the positive side. So for that part, I will say AI is fast and makes fewer mistakes. So if you say this is a, for example, positive development, you should write 2 paragraphs on the positive side and 1 paragraph to mention the negative side as well. All right, I will start with my paraphrase. Artificial intelligence is becoming more common in many areas of life, especially in the workplace. Now I will answer the question. While this technology can bring some benefits, I believe it's mostly a negative trend due to its impact on jobs, human interaction, and inequality. Now let's focus on the words of this paragraph. Benefits, good things or advantages that something gives you. Mostly, mainly, more than anything else. Trend, a general direction or pattern that something is following. Due to, because of. Impact, effect or result, the way something changes or affects something else. Interaction, communication or contact between people. Inequality, an unfair situation where some people have more money, opportunities, or power than others. Now the collocations. Becoming more common, areas of life, bring some benefits, a negative trend, impact on, human interaction. Now, let's continue with our first body paragraph. I will mention the first reason. I will mention the negative side. I said people will lose their jobs and there will be a bigger gap between rich and poor. So the first one major concern is that AI may lead to job losses. Now I need to explain. As machines become more advanced, they can replace human workers in areas like customer service, transportation, and manufacturing. So what is the result of that? This could increase unemployment and make it harder for people with low skills to find work. Over time, this may lead to social and economic problems in many communities. Now the second point about the gap between rich and poor. Also, wealth may become more concentrated in large tech companies and among people with advanced technological skills, while others fall behind. What is the result of that? This creates a growing gap between different groups in society. Now the words. Major, very big or important. Concern, something that worries people. Manufacturing, the process of making things in factories. Unemployment, not having a job. Concentrated, all in one place or with one group. Fall behind, to not keep up with others or lose progress. A growing gap, bigger difference between two groups. The collocations, major concern, lead to, job losses, human workers, increase unemployment, find work, economic problems, technical skills, fall behind, creates a growing gap. Now the second negative paragraph. I said there will be less human interaction and communication. Another serious issue is the reduction in human interaction. Now I need to explain. In many workplaces, employees may develop important skills through teamwork, communication, and collaboration. If machines take over more roles, people may become more isolated and have fewer opportunities to connect with others. What's the result of that? This could also affect their mental health and job satisfaction, especially in fields where personal contact is important. Now the words. Human interaction, talking or spending time with other people. Collaboration, working together with others to achieve something. Isolated, feeling alone or separated from others. Affect, to change or influence something. Job satisfaction, how happy someone is with their job. Field, a type of work or area of study. Now the collocations. Serious issue, reduction in, human interaction, develop important skills, become more isolated, connect with, mental health, job satisfaction, personal contact. Now the third body paragraph, I will focus on the positive side. That said, AI can also offer some clear advantages. Now I need to say what those advantages are. Machines can work quickly and with fewer mistakes, which helps save time and reduce costs. In areas like healthcare, AI can support doctors by analyzing data and suggesting possible treatments. This can improve the quality of services and allow workers to focus on more creative or complex tasks. Now the words. Analyze, to look at something carefully to understand it. Treatment, the medical care given to someone to help them get better. Complex, difficult to understand or do, has many parts. The collocations, clear advantages, work quickly, save time, reduce costs, analyzing data, suggest possible treatment, quality of, focus on, creative or complex tasks. And the last paragraph, the conclusion. I will start with in conclusion and write my answer. Although artificial intelligence brings some benefits such as speed and accuracy, I believe it's a negative development overall. Now the summary of the main points. The risks of unemployment, weaker human relationships, and rising inequality are too serious to ignore. You can also end the paragraph with a suggestion or recommendation. For this reason, we should use AI carefully and ensure that its use does not harm society. The words accuracy, being correct or exact, ignore, to not pay attention to something or someone. The collocations, bring some benefits, negative development, risks of, human relationships, rising inequality, harm society. Alright, I wrote 298 words for this essay and I organized it in 5 paragraphs. In my introduction, I simply paraphrased the statement and answered the question briefly. In my first and second body paragraphs, I focused on the negative side. In the third body paragraph, I focused on the positive side. And in my conclusion, I restated my opinion and summarized the main points. Alright, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.